I am here to tell my truth. This case is a little different, but it's scam. I done got scammed.
Africa, it's calling, been gone for 100 years on the spiritual journey. Many days I'm in tears. Game over, move forward, let's stamp this seal. Birth and royalness, stepping back on the throne. Respect to my ancestors, reason for this song. They live on through us, their love I can feel. I live, love, and laugh, the most high help me live. Realest queen you know from the soul is revealed. Rooted in royalty, my DNA is real. Rooted in royalty, my DNA is real. The motherland is calling, can you hear the call? The motherland is calling, it's time to go home. The motherland is calling, can you hear the call? The motherland is calling, it's time to go home. The motherland is calling, can you hear the call? The motherland is calling, it's time to go home. The motherland is calling, can you hear the call? The motherland is calling, it's time.
Peace and love, beautiful people. It's your girl, Aa-Isha Diamond. It's been a beautiful day. Peace and love, beautiful people. Welcome. Welcome to my channel, Rooted in Royalty. It is Aa-Isha Diamond. And yes, I'm about to tell my truth. It's been a long time coming. And let me say, number one, I am not a liar. I don't see no point in lying. Some people lie for a living. Some people just feel good to lie. Let me show you. You see it here? I don't play with it. I'm holding it up right now. I am holding it up to let you all know everything that I'm saying happened. Everything that I'm saying is the truth. Now, it may be the truth with my opinion added to the truth, but it's the truth. Mwah. Only Allah loves the truth. So you all, okay. Oh, y'all see my pictures in the back seat? Those are pictures that will be in the upcoming guest house. Yes. Anyway, y'all, so before I made it to Africa, I had this ex. I'm not going to call no names, but if you all want to know who it is, just go look at my videos when I first made it to Africa. In the intro, you will see a beautiful melanated brother, and that's who I'm talking about. Well, before I made it to Africa, I was really like done with him because some things have happened. But when I made it to Africa, he had to help me maneuver through Senegal and make it to the Gambia, and family helped me in the Gambia. I'm so grateful for them. I love them. I love the family. I love the family to this day. I would die loving this family. We decided to go our ways. It was not working out. I found somebody. He found somebody. I married. He married. He congratulated me. I congratulated him. Everything was cool in my book. Because I'm grown. I'm real grown. I'm not a small girl. I'm not a spring chicken. So everything don't have to be a beef in my book. We going on about our lives. Some of you all been following me. Some of you all remember when I did the video and I said finally divorced. Some of you all remember that video, right? Okay. So at that point when I uploaded that video, around that time, I said, but probably about a day, the next day or the day after, I get a phone call from him. And I was like, when I saw his number, I was surprised to see his number. He is a Gambian that lives in America. And at this point, he in Gambia visiting the family, the wife or whoever. Okay, so he hit me up and he began to tell me that he lost his money. And I knew it was just something made up. It don't even sound real, but I'm just going along. Okay. Okay. Now, let me say first, I did not mind this brother borrowing because he had borrowed from me before and actually paid back. Before this, he did owe me money, but I waved my hand at it because I'm like, he have helped me in so many ways. I'm not going to worry about that. But this time right here, I'm worried about it. I want it because I made it clear that I'm building and I need it. Okay, let me back up. I'm getting ahead of myself. His excuse was he had his money in an envelope and he lost the envelope. Okay. I never heard of that one. But okay, he lost his money. It was in the envelope. Okay, I'm just going along. All right. So can he borrow $450 US dollars? I said, okay, which I had a feeling it was going to be around that. So I was nice and I sent the brother a little extra. So instead of sending him $450, I sent him $500. Okay. So I told him, I said, okay, it's cool. I said, but I'm going to tell you, I'm building. This is my money that I'm using to build. I need it back because we'll be started on the foundation soon. Y'all, we working on the second floor. That's before the foundation started. So he promised, okay, he gonna give it back. You know, he appreciate it. Okay, you all. So he like, when I make it back, I'll be going back to America next week or something. When I make it back, I'm gonna contact you, blah, 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 blah. Which that sounded weird too. Because when you after you spend some time in Africa, a lot of people know when you go to Africa and you spend some time like a month or more than a month, yep, it's gonna hit your pockets. And especially if you from there and you got to visit everybody, you got to give to everybody, it's gonna hit you hard. So you have to be prepared when you go to Africa. So when he said, I'm gonna contact you back soon, I make it back, and this and that, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, contact me back. I mean, you ain't got to contact me that quick, because I'm sure you ain't gonna have the money that quick. You know, I didn't say nothing, but that's what I was thinking. I don't need no conversation. Just when you get my money, hit me up, because I'm not one of them types that want you. So I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to contact. I'm trying to this because I want you. No, I'm not one of them types. Since we broke up, I never been hitting him up talking about let's work it out. I want you. I this that. None of that. Because when I was married, I was faithful to my husband. I was very faithful, very loyal, and everything. So it's never been nothing weird on my end. So I'm just being helpful. He knows my heart. So he know I have a heart of gold, and he just played on it. But it's okay, because guess what? I'm a praying woman. I don't care how I look on the outside. I'm a praying woman. And you have to be careful what you do to praying people. Now, you have to be careful what you do to people, period. But praying people, you got to be careful. So I'm going to give you time. I know you got to get it together, get back, start working, collect some checks and all of that. I'm going to give you time, because I done been in Africa and I have to hit. Like, it was one time I was in Africa. When I got ready to make it back to America, I had to hit my sisters to get them to send me money. I said, I'm going to pay you back later. So you all, I'm not above borrowing. But one thing about it, you have to pay people back, because you don't know when you're going to need people again. You feel me? Time went by, months passed, months, and I'm like, bro, my thing is, you don't have to call me every week and say, okay, you know, this, that, but at least call at some point to communicate if you plan on paying somebody back. But as I look and I, look at how everything went, I don't think he was planning on paying me back. On another occasion, he was trying to borrow. And then he said something about he'll write up a contract and this and that. So that's how some people do. Once they want a little loan, they'll write up a contract and this and that to assure you that they're going to pay back. But this time he said nothing about a contract. Think that he was not planning on paying me back anyway. So almost a year hit, and I'm like, he ain't said nothing. He ain't paid me back. What the work? Now, I know it don't take nobody a whole year to get on their feet. So I reached out to him, I said, well, it's about to be a year, And so he had some kind of excuse. 3 times he had excuses. I'm just like, okay, yeah, just being patient. So time kept going. I'm like, hold up. So I contact the moms. Let her know about it, because she knew nothing about it. So maybe you can ask him to pay me back. I'm building. Y'all, if anybody ever built, they would know what I'm talking about. It's no joke when you building and then you doing it alone with no help. So you need every penny. So I said, yeah, maybe she, can talk him into this and that. So you all, I can tell that when after the moms contacted him, he got mad because he blocked me everywhere. I know because somewhere along the line, I think when I was taking a little vacation, not long ago, you all remember months ago, I was doing a vacation. He liked a picture on Facebook. So I wasn't blocked then. But I'm blocked now. And so, but all is well. All is well. Expect no communication other than my money because I'm building. One thing about me, I pay attention to everything. Everything. So I noticed that because we was connected on WhatsApp, and I noticed that his profile picture was the wife. Like ever since they married, the wife was the profile picture. So I'm like, that is so nice, beautiful wife and everything. That is so sweet. But when he hit me up to borrow the money, he removed the wife picture and put another picture of somebody else on there. I think one time he put a picture of his mom's and then something else. So he changed the profile picture before he hit me up. I'm like, wait a minute now, what happened to the wife on the profile? Okay, y'all. So after he done borrowed the money and everything, he put the wife picture back on there. So I don't know if you think I'm gonna say no, you can't the money because of your wife. No, it's the same. The wife picture could have stayed on the profile and you still would have got the money. Because I figured, number one, I know he spent time in Africa, like a month plus. So I know you need it. And number two, for you to hit me up, you need it to hit me up. So I'm like, okay, let me be nice, I'm gonna give. And I usually a lot of people hit me up about money. I don't let everybody borrow money. So I really let my guards down and let him borrow the money, thinking that because he paid me back before, that he pay me back again. I mean, pay me this time. And my respect for him was very high. We have a nickname for him, and it's like a nice nickname showing respect. But all of that has gone out the window, honey. It's a whole different ball game because it take a wicked person to take somebody's money and just run, just go. Your mama contact you, take you. I didn't contact you 3 times and you just gone. Just no. You didn't had nobody cannot tell me this brother haven't had the money. So sometimes you all think when continent-born Africans make it to America that they have it going on. I'm pretty sure the people that surrounds him in Africa think he just have it going on. You all, when people make it to America, they dive into the bills like everybody else. Debt, honey. People do not have it going on. So, I mean, it's just a sad thing. But I'm putting this out here because I need everybody to be careful. Be careful out here. I can understand if it's somebody just in Africa, but there's somebody in America, have a good job, and you borrow money from a female, number one. She's building. She was nice enough to help you, and you took out running. And then when your mama hit you up about paying the lady, then you block her and everything. And then when his mama hit him up a second time, because at this point, I'm like, tell him he can break the payments down if he need to. I understand, things are hard. He can't pay all at once. He probably could break the payments down. $100 here, maybe $100 there. So his mama relayed the message. He said, what is her number? Wait a minute. It's somebody that you owe and you don't have the number no more, so you done deleted my number. Look, you all, and the excuse he had when the mama first reached out to him it was 2 different excuses. So one of them was he forgot. How do you forget when you borrow somebody money and they building in Africa and you have built in Africa and you know the struggle? You know how hard it is, but you forgot? Come on now. I'm like LaBusa. Come on now, Dwayne. Don't cut the man off. Come on now, brother. Okay, the second excuse was something about you was switching jobs or something. That's the same excuse I heard over a year ago. Anyway, you all, so that is that. That is my story. I done bragged and bragged how I have not been scammed, but unfortunately, I've been scammed by a continent born Africa that lives in America that was visiting Africa and needed money, and I had a good heart to, and he got me. He got me. But however, all is well. I'm still doing what I have to do. I'm still being blessed, but that don't mean I don't need my money. Allah is still providing. Alhamdulillah, mashallah, subhanallah, Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah. But however, I need my money. And you all must understand, when it comes to forgiveness, when you're in Islam, we don't run things like Christians. They make you think if you don't forgive, like you're the wrong one. Now, in Islam, they do encourage everybody to forgive. It's good to forgive. But if you happen to not forgive, Judgment Day, that person that you did not forgive have to deal with it, and it will be there will be repercussions on Judgment Day. Don't get it twisted. I will not forgive you, and I still want money. But I'm going to hold my head up and smile, and I'm going to continue to live a beautiful life, a beautiful dream, and continue to grow. I'm going to continue on, but I need my money. And it takes a wicked person, wicked heart, evil heart. I wouldn't even be able to rest at night knowing that I ran off with somebody's money that's building, that need their money. I won't be able to rest. I wouldn't even be able to live with myself. But these people are able to live with themselves. These people are able to, and then they happen to look down on African Americans like we are the worst people in the world, like we are outlaws. And look, the heart is something else. The heart is something else. But I'm so happy that I have a beautiful heart. I'm so happy because I have a beautiful heart. Allah blesses me regardless and allows me to make what I need to make. So you all, I need my money. I'm building, but that have not stopped the project. It's still going on. But anyway, you all open up your eyes. Be careful. When you make it to Africa, honey, be very careful. There's so many stories have been scammed. Now my story could be worse. It could be for more. But this little bit that I did get scammed, I need that back. But y'all be careful because it's no joke. It's no joke. You think because people made it out, they got good jobs, they look like they appear to be doing good, they still got that hustle scam like mentality. Be careful out here. And that's what this video for, to raise awareness. I thought I got away, but I've been got. But alhamdulillah, it could be worse, but it's not. Peace and blessings to all.